everybody! My name is Kaisi. Welcome to my channel. I am super excited today because, as you can see by the giant stack here next to me, I got another Temu haul. So let's open it up, see what I got, see what it looks like straight out of the box. Ooh, okay. It looks like I got this scarf. Oh, here's a wig. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. You'll have to wait and see what it's like on. Hopefully it fits. It's Halloween, so you'll notice that some of the well, it's not Halloween yet, but it's almost Halloween. So you'll notice a lot of the things I have in here are either for a costume or helping me prepare in some way or another. Okay, oh, I know what this is. I'm super excited. This is really little. It's in a box. I don't know what this is yet. We'll have to find out. Oh, my pajama bottoms! Okay. I also got a lot of pajamas, because who doesn't love a good pajama set, right? Oh, this I need for sewing. This is to sew on a costume, and I'm so excited to see what it looks like unfurled. It's like a giant haul, y'all. Oh, more pajamas! More pajamas! I love my pajamas. Ooh, this is the skirt. It's seeming in the package a little bit thinner than I maybe thought it was. We'll see what it's like on. Maybe I'll just need to fluff it up with some petticoats. Oh, this next item I'm gonna hide because it's a birthday gift for one of my best friends. Oh, a gift for my nephew. This is definitely smaller than I was thinking, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Yes, this is for a costume as well. I'll show you what they actually are closer up. I do notice in the container it's a little interesting. Um, the earrings and the backs are both in there, but the backs are not attached to the earrings in the container. Oh, oh, yes, a necklace to go with my Halloween costume. I'm really excited to see what this turns out to be like. Oh, this is another applique for sewing. I don't have something specific for this yet, but I'm really excited to see what it looks like and see kind of what I might be able to do with it in the future. What is this? I'm gonna have to figure out what this was supposed to be when I actually open it. That's the start of box one. Well, let's start to see what these items are. I'm not sure totally here. Oh, these actually are way better than I expected. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are softer. They aren't. I was just thinking these were going to be really, really crisp and hard to work with. These are sewing appliques. This is supposed to go on one of the other, I'm going to sew it on one of the other items that I got in this haul. These are beautiful. They have almost this feathered effect. I'm a huge fan. These are actually really well constructed and did not cost very much. I am very, very happy with these. Yes. Okay. Okay. Reverse order. Let's open up the skirt. Okay. First impression. The fabric is pretty stiff, which is good. Uh-oh. That looks fairly see-through and maybe a little big. I was really hoping that this was going to be kind of just a good to wear item. Um, I think maybe with a petticoat, it won't be a see-through since there will be other layers. I think a petticoat will probably fix it. Yeah, because I think you can see pretty well through it when it's only one layer. But I think a petticoat will probably fix this. Um, Except it might be a little too big. It looks pretty big in the waist. We'll see. If not, I can always take it in. It feels like on the inside, it's just a standard 2-inch wide piece of elastic, and the outside is just gathered a little bit at the top to enable them to stretch. They're also really stretchy, which is great, except that they're starting too big. Okay, first impression, opening the pajamas. Okay, these are pretty soft. They're very silky. They're a little thin, but not terribly so. Okay, sorry, quick puppy issue. All right, so these are the new pajamas. They are pretty silky. I'm pretty happy with that. First impressions, they're not terribly see-through, which is always a plus. I wouldn't expect much different since they are black. That should help a lot. If I hold this up, yeah, it looks a little bit big, but not terrible. And I mean, it's pajamas. You kind of want it a little big. Whoops. All right, first impressions of these pajama pants. Let's look. Okay, these are also really soft. I'm a fan of it. Printed texture. I like it. Good pattern. They do seem a little on the smaller side. Vinci, leave it down. Thank you. They seem a little on the smaller side, but they're very stretchy, so I think that's workable. I like the pattern. They are a little see-through, but not terrible. The puppy is needing a lot right now. Do you need to just play a minute? We tried to wear you out earlier, but I think you're not having it. But he was out of the kennel almost all day, and it was not enough. He has decided this week he hates his kennel. Okay, so the next item from this bag was this crown. Let's open it up. All right, so I'm a big fan of this crown so far. First impressions, it's decently heavy. I think it looks really cool. I'm going to finish unwrapping it. Yes, unwrapping it, it is absolutely fantastic. Ooh, look at how it sparkles. It's a tiara. Oh my goodness. I think the only catch is I see some hooks back here, some little round sections, like maybe you're supposed to tie it on. And it doesn't come with anything to tie it on, but we'll see how that kind of goes. I'm going to put it on, see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to stay on my head super well without something. But I feel like it could be kind of maybe pinned on. And it is heavy. It's just if I wanted to wear it without anything, I would need to be super careful. It does look really well made though. It feels heavy. I don't see any missing jewels or anything like that. It seems pretty well crafted, in my opinion. Okay, so this next item I'm very excited about. I've seen posts for this type of item everywhere, but I've never had one or really bought one yet. So I am particularly excited for this. I've been curious about it, and I'm also turning it into kind of a second costume, kind of not. If you've ever watched the Dragon Age series, I thought this looks like I could adapt it and give it kind of a Meryl vibe. So let's actually open it up and see what it looks like. Okay, this is neat so far. I'm not sure how long this is actually going to be. Wait, is there no okay, no, it's a lace up front and there is fabric behind the lacing. Oh, good. I was worried there for a minute. I'm a little concerned this will be very, very short on me, but I think if I pair it with leggings, it should be okay. I like the pattern though. The fabric is also cute. So generally, I'm a pretty big fan of this so far, but we'll see how it actually looks on my human. Okay, here is an applique I am so particularly excited about. I decided this year for Halloween, I want to kind of dress as Persephone, or at least um, have a costume inspired by Persephone from Greek mythology. So she is the queen of the underworld and the goddess of spring. So I'm sewing myself a dress, um, and I have this applique that I can hopefully get to go over the top of it. Ooh, this is a little hard to open. Oh, there we go. It had one of those sticky things. Let's see here. Let's unfurl it. Oh, the tulle is nice. Oh my goodness. This looks better than the picture. Oh, there's some gold in here that's really pretty. Some gorgeous blues. Well, dark gray and light gray with some black. It's like that. It's like the gray that people paint their house and then call it blue. Um, I really like it. My goodness, it's really pretty. I think there's going to be a lot of potential with this. All right, let's look at our next item. Oh yeah, we got another applique. Okay. I'm about this life. Oh my goodness. I think it might be hard to see on camera. But this is really sparkly and like a peacock kind of pattern. I see a couple little loose threads, but not anything I'm super concerned about. It looks like just kind of a little extra hanging where some of the thread was secured. Overall, this does feel like it's going to be pretty pulled together pretty well. It's got some sequins, very sparkly. There are a lot of things I could do with this. Absolutely. And I like how it has kind of some options on how it could go. I'm a big fan. Okay, another applique. Okay, I have this scarf to kind of go with the Meryl vibe. Let's see what it's like when I open it. Okay, first impression, let's take it out. Ooh, that's soft. That is much softer than I was expecting. I kind of like this little green trim too. It gives it this real kind of finished vibe in a cool way with a lot of fringe. Yeah, I can get behind this. Ooh, yeah, okay. I can dig it. I can't wait to actually take a look at what this looks like. But it seems pretty good. I'm a fan so far, at least. I'm gonna wait to try on the jewelry. I'm not gonna try that on while I'm sitting here. I'll worry about that in a few minutes. I'll open the wig, but I'm not gonna put it on yet. Ooh, first impression, this is nice and thick. It comes with a wig cap, which is very helpful. I didn't know that it would come with one, so I'm very pleasantly surprised. I see a fairly standard inside, but it looks pretty quality. I love that it's thicker towards the top, which is really helpful since I'm ultimately planning on cutting this to be part of a costume. I will say, first impression, it looks really pretty as is, though. If I wasn't gonna cut it, I would not be upset with this product. This is very pretty. It feels pretty natural. I'm a fan so far. Okay, those are the items in box 1. Thank you so much. Let's get rolling on trying some of these on.
All right, so this is just what I'm wearing today. Kind of fun. I mean, basic, whatever. Here's the skirt. It does look better on than I was thinking, but I'm still not totally sold on it. It's a little bit big, but I do like the pattern. I think it's workable potentially. Oh, and then there's the pajama pants. These did turn out a little bit tight, but they're still very wearable. And I mean, it's pajamas, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I like the pattern though, they're really cute. And then the scarf, oh my goodness, it was so soft and so fun to wear. I like where it lays. It's just kind of cute, and I think it's going to be really warm for the winter too. And then the jewelry pieces for my Halloween costume, I am obsessed with. It turns out the clasp on the necklace was, well, difficult to say the least. I could not get it open with my hands at all. It was not gonna do anything for me. So I had to get a pliers. Literally, I had to get a needle nose pliers to try to open it for the first time. But it did. It worked, thankfully. Although it's a little strange that I had to get that for the necklace. After that point, I was able to open it normally, and the jewelry all fit and looked amazing. So I was ultimately very pleased, even with the little snafu. But of course, the jewelry isn't as relevant as this beautiful tiara. I have such a problem taking this off. I swear, it is so much fun. I also do like the gray hoodie, but it doesn't fit as well as I was hoping. It's really big. I might switch the drawstring around, that'll help. These pajamas are amazing. They fit perfectly. I mean, yeah, a little bit big, but again, they are pajamas. I would rather that they be big than small like the other pajama bottoms. They're really silky and soft. They felt good on. This wig was definitely darker than I was thinking, and these bangs are so long. Thankfully, this is what I'm planning on cutting, so it doesn't matter all that much because, again, I'm cutting these bangs.
All right, everybody. So, kind of a funny story, right? Um, you know how I had 2 boxes and a bag, and I thought they were all from Temu? Yeah, so the bag was from Temu. The boxes were not. The boxes were a totally different order, that you maybe don't need to see. Um, yeah, no, you don't need to see that. One of them was filled mostly with feminine products and a lot of packaging material. Um, so you don't need to see me unboxing that, I don't quite think. So you did see me unbox the whole Temu order. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I had a lot of fun making it, and let's be real, I kind of love my Temu orders. They're kind of fun. It's like a planned surprise. You never know. Could be you could uncover real treasure. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you had a good time, if you want to see more kind of haul type videos. Comment if you have any thoughts about especially like how to make that skirt better, right? Or let me know also like how to wear the crown. Like seriously, it looks great. I am obsessed with it. I am having a hard time having it off of my head. But at the same time, it does not want to stay very well if I move my head. If you have any tips, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thank you so much. Subscribe for more content and have a great rest of your day.